right, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings Rivals 26 YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and today we're back with the Nationals deck. And I already knew this was gonna be the case. I already knew it. But I already saw some Babe Ruth in the chat. Yes, the last time we streamed on Rivals 2 weeks ago, we pulled Babe Ruth finally on our last chance, literally the last stream to pull him. And then when we I don't even want to relive this, but because you guys brought it up, I'll just get it over with right at the beginning of the stream. As soon as we pulled him, we went to do the exchange to get another Babe Ruth to transcend, and we did it opposite and accidentally did it backwards and got Tony Perez instead, and lost both. And we're Babe Ruthless now on this account. I'm just thankful we still have my Dodgers, and it's crazy because I literally did the exchange before on my Dodgers. I just don't know how I messed it up. I still don't know how, and we're just gonna move past that. That's all I'm gonna speak on it today. If you say anything else in the chat about it, I'm just gonna ignore it the rest of the night. I'm addressing it here, and we're putting in the past from here on out, okay? Yes, we did fumble the bag, but hey, it's a new day, it's a new stream, a new stream here on the Nationals deck. We're back, and any college baseball fans out there? We got obviously the College World Series going on right now. Thoughts? Who do you think is going to win it all? Yeah, Troy ended up, I think, knocking out Ole Miss yesterday. That was cool to see. Troy, I think that was their first ever College World Series dub as well. So love seeing stories like that and stuff. Coastal Carolina, I think back in 16. I love that. That was awesome. But that's going on. Baseball, obviously. Got lots going on. Judge has been injured, so that stinks for Yankees fans and just Judge in general. But same thing for my Reds. Ellie De La Cruz has been hurt, and let's just be honest, the Reds, man, just very disappointing after that start they had. I knew the other shoe was going to drop, and it has. The Dodgers looking good. Sox took, 2 out of 3, I think, against the Dodgers, though, and then I think they took 2 out of 3 against the Braves right before that as well. So the White Sox had a really good weekend. Or past few series, and then imagine when they get Murakami. That they're doing that right now without Murakami too, so that's crazy. But yeah, lots of stuff going on in the MLB sports world. Obviously, Knicks won for the first time in 53 years since 1973. They were finals champions, beat the Spurs in Game 5, and the fact that the Spurs had a double-digit lead in every single game and lost in 5 games is insane. But any Knicks fans out there, congratulations to y'all. Brunson, man. Awesome stuff to see right there. Lots going on in the sports world, but whatever you guys want to talk about tonight, let me know in the chat. We'll talk about it. But in terms of this stream tonight, here on the Nationals deck on Rivals, we're going to be opening up the new 5th Hall of Fame boxes, showing off the players and everything like that, seeing if we get any 5th Hall of Fame packs out of it. And then after that, we will we'll open the box to see what packs we get. We'll do a live match game or two tonight against you guys. So if you guys want to play live match against us, please put your overall in the chat. That'll let you know that you're willing to play against us. We will go highest overall to lowest overall in terms of priority. If we don't play tonight, we'll be doing this the rest of the year as well. So don't worry about that. And I'm hoping we can try and get 2 games in, but with us opening up packs, I don't know, because we also have the 500-star giveaway at the end of the stream as well that we're going to be doing. So stick around for the 500-star giveaway. We're going to be giving 500 stars to 5 lucky winners, a total of 2,500 tonight at the end of the stream as well. And also coupon code tonight, we have a normal potential reset ticket and 3 training 1,000 XP training cards for the normal coupon code. And if we get the like goal of 50 likes, we'll give out a coupon code for 30 quick play tickets as well. So if you guys have not already liked the stream, go ahead and do so to try and get there to 50 as quick as possible so we can give out that coupon code as well, the bonus one. And then also we are working towards I think our next goal, I don't know if we're at 7,500 yet, but I know if we're not at 7,500, we're really close. So we're either at 75 or getting really close or going for 8,000. But our YouTube subscriber milestone goal is going on right now. If you guys haven't already and you're new, go ahead and subscribe so we can get those rewards sent out to everybody once we hit those. So that's going on right now here on the YouTube channel for 9 Innings Rivals 26 as well. I think that's pretty much it in terms of the rundown today. And I already got some people in here willing, putting their overalls in here. So we hopefully can, we'll obviously get 1 game in. Hopefully can get multiple in, but we'll see. Like I said, I have no clue how long everything's going to take on this stream. You never know, especially how long the games take. Some are short, some are long, so. All right, let's see who's in here, and then we'll get this thing going. Spencer, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Toka, good to see you here as well. Let's see who else is in here. We got baseball pitcher. Glad you can make it. Yeah. No more overly excitedness on this account. Not after. That's the thing, though. That's one of those things that when that happened with Babe Ruth, that probably won't ever happen again because I'll always have that in the back of my mind and be hyper aware. Did it stink that it was with literally the best card in the game? Yeah, but you know what? I mean, it can't get worse really than that. So we set the bar pretty high right there. Let's be honest. Mortis, welcome in. Glad you can make it. We got Gaba, good to see you here as well. Who else is in here? We got Spencer, welcome in, brother. Good to see you, by the way. Glad you guys can make it. Moto, appreciate you. That Haley dude, glad you can make it, brother. Egg, good to see you here as well. We got St. Louis Cardinals 84, good to see you. SoCal, what is up? Good to see you here as well. We got Owa Beast, good to see you. 143. As of now, that's who we would be playing in game one. That's the highest overall we've seen. So welcome in, Owa. We might be playing here soon. Vegamon, welcome in here as well. Spend stars on. It really depends. There's lots of different things. I know early on when we first started playing this game, we normally saved them up for premium scouts and did big stuff like that. Nowadays, I don't think they're as useful for that. I mean, you can get SIGs from it, but the chances are so low. It depends, you know. Let's ask the chat what they use their stars on mostly too. I want to try and get a good idea of what chat prefers in general to use them on. Thoughts on the Miz? Man, goodness gracious. The fact that he threw 104.5 as a starter, like, you got to think, Chapman and those dudes, they're going out and throwing, what, 10, 20 pitches and max in an appearance, maybe 30, depending on what happens and if they're not locating. My guy threw, what, 87 pitches or like 90 pitches or something, and was throwing 100 most of the game all the way to the end, much less hitting 104.5 as a starter. That's unheard of. Fastest pitch ever recorded for a starter. 15 Ks, complete game one hitter. And I think he's, what, given up like 1 or 2 runs in the past 7 starts, and he's 7-0. I mean, goodness, it's looking like Cy Young right there. I know it's early. We're only about halfway through the season here with All-Star break coming in a couple weeks. But man, what are you guys' thoughts on that? I mean, right now, he's got to be the early Cy Young lock. I mean, he leads in strikeouts, too. I think he's first in ERA now, especially after that. It's, man, crazy stuff. Liz, welcome in. Glad you can make it. We got St. Louis Cardinals. Good to see you here as well. Got Lou Gehrig, Hall of Fame. Nice. Let's go, baby. Good stuff. Good stuff. Speedy, welcome in. Glad you can make it. The commentator, what is up? Glad you can make it here as well. Limited time packages in the stadium shop. Yes, stuff like that for sure. For sure. Yeah, Master 154.1. Wow, that's an absolute squad. Well, we're at 152.7. We'll be underdogs in that game if you're able to play against us tonight. But welcome in. We've already played against you guys tonight, by the way. We keep track of that. We won't play someone we've already played, by the way, just so that letting you know if someone comes in here and we've already played. We try. We'll play once per year throughout this because there's lots of teams that we have to try and be able to play against, and then that resets each start of the next year. So. Charlie, good to see you here as well. If you guys are just joining, not how to say hello, by the way, say what is up. Say hello. Non-perfect game performance in recent history, yes. If he stays healthy, exactly. But at his size, he's what, 6'7" and stuff like that. It just looks so easy. Like he doesn't. I mean, obviously, guys are gonna try and throw hard, but it looks so effortless at times. It really does. It's just they make it look easy, man. Make it look easy. Yes, KK. It was literally a historic performance. Crazy stuff, man. Christian Paul Tricano, welcome in, by the way. All right, so you guys can keep on coming in. Say hello if you haven't said hello in the chat. I'll be looking at it in a second. Obviously, keep putting stuff down there. We'll have the conversation going. We got to get this thing going here soon. So let's get it started. We're going to cover the events going on right here. Only new events I think we have going on. Trenton's events is new, but I think since the last time we streamed, but we're not going to cover it. We've had that plenty of times. 3rd anniversary prep daily mission. I guess I don't think we covered this last time. I don't think it was in the game 2 weeks ago. I don't remember though. But essentially, it's a daily mission for the 3rd anniversary coming up here in July. I can't believe it's been 3 years since this game came out. I think it was what, July? Did it come out on July 4th or like that first week? I think. Of 2023, 3 years here in a couple weeks is just, time is flying by. There's no way this game feels 3 years old in my opinion, but you can get a bunch of stars from that, so that's going on. I think that's really all we need to cover, if I'm going to be honest. I think everything else has been in the game. Hall of Fame daily mission going on as well. I think we already covered that though. So all these events, any questions, let me know, but it's all stuff we've had before, just different themed. And I just want to cover the 3rd anniversary because that's coming up here in a couple weeks. And then we also got the gift boxes in the box and the storage in your inbox going on right now. So you guys can open these boxes as they come. I've already opened up box 1 and 2. 3, once you get the mission done, you can open that next week on Monday in 6 days and 17 hours. The 2 just opened up a couple hours ago. So that's going on in there as well. That's pretty much it for the events that we're going to cover. Like I said, any questions on those, let me know, but not really much reason to spend a lot of time there. Stadium shock packages, yes. Yes, I agree with that too. I agree with that 100%. Okay, there's always some nice surprise packages too that you can get some decent items that you may have not thought you could get. So, exactly, DW, exactly. The guys that throw hard but put a lot of strain on it, those are the dudes you see getting Tommy John and stuff you got to worry about. He's just so smooth. It doesn't look like that. He just looks different, man. He looks different. There's a reason why I looked at like the top pitches, fastest pitches by a starter. It's like all him except for like 1 or 2 that's Jordan Hicks. It's actually insane what this kid is doing. Crazy, man, crazy. Already almost July. Tell me about it. All-Star break is literally like 3 or 4 weeks out. It's less than a month away. That's crazy. And also, by the way, I had seen some of you guys throughout the day reach out. Thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes as well. I don't know how I forgot, but today, up to this point, has been my birthday, and I forgot about it once I started stream. But thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Yes, today is my birthday. 25, a quarter of the way to 100. So if I want to make it another 75 years to get to 100, we're going to have to lock in, y'all. We're going to have to lock in. But thank you guys for the birthday wishes as well. I think this is actually the first time since I started doing YouTube and streaming on both Rivals and 9 Innings that I have streamed on my birthday. It's the first time my birthday has fallen on a Monday since I started doing this. So this is kind of odd. I think it's the first time I've actually ever streamed on my birthday, even my own channel. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you, KCal. Thank you all for the happy birthdays and stuff. So a little birthday stream here. A little birthday stream. All right. So let's see. Cover the events. I guess there is an update preview for June coming out here in a couple weeks, but we're not going to cover the preview because we'll just cover that in the next stream once the update's already in the game. It doesn't look like a big one either, just a lot of minor stuff here. So we'll cover that when it comes out. But what we're going to cover is obviously the 5th historic players and stuff like that. I think there was a notice. Yeah, here we go. Batch 5 Hall of Fame Special Recruit Player Live Update. So we got some new Batch 5 Hall of Fame cards in here. We got Frank Thomas, we got Eddie Matthews, we got Lou, we got Randy, and we got Carl, along with Dizzy. So we got the new Batch 5 Hall of Fame cards that we're going to be trying to get tonight. We have the 5th Hall of Fame boxes to get the 5th Hall of Fame packs. These are the highlighted players right here. And it looks like the highest overall one we got is Randy Johnson. I believe, I could be wrong, I think he's the highest overall base starting pitcher we have in the game now, at least in terms of Hall of Famers. Am I correct or am I wrong? I think the 79 is the highest we've seen, which makes sense with it being Randy. But would love to try and get that card. Obviously would instantly make it. But we also got new Hall of Fame skills as well out of this. We got Big Hurt and Big Unit, which obviously that's based off of Frank Thomas, and then for Big Unit based off of Randy Johnson. But those are the new skills. You guys can read what those do there. You guys can get them, obviously, I believe, on any Hall of Fame card. And then some updates on pitchers and stuff like that, and the pitches and all that stuff. Obviously, the face scans for the new guys in there. And yeah, so those are the cards that are in there. Oh, you guys can't. Gosh, I'm so tired of this, y'all. 9 Innings, I don't have this problem. It's always on Rivals that this scene, man, this scene. I do this every time. I caught myself last stream during the update. I didn't do it this time. All right. I'll be back in 1 second. I literally do this almost every stream. I caught myself last time. I remember catching myself right before. I don't know why my game capture does not, I guess because of how it works with browsers and stuff, and this loads a browser in the game. I always forget to go to my other display capture so you guys can see that. I do this every single time. Almost every single time. Obviously, I caught myself last time. All right, let's do this again because you couldn't see it. Here you guys go. We got the new Hall of Fame cards. We got Frank Thomas, Eddie Matthews, Lou, Randy, Carl, and Dizzy. Those are the new 5th batch that we're going to be trying to get tonight. New Hall of Fame skills in Big Hurt, based off Frank Thomas, and Big Unit, based off Randy Johnson. That's what they do right there. Pitches and a lot of stuff, face scans, all that stuff right there. That's essentially what I just covered that you guys couldn't see, summed up. And now we're going to go ahead and show you guys the cards. I am so tired of messing that up. One day, you know, I might... Nah, I don't know. I'm upset. I'm upset because I do that every single time, y'all. Every time. Welcome in, Hansel. Good to see you here as well. Paul Skeens World Baseball Classic. Yes. So, yes, I know Paul Skeens is 79. I'm talking about in terms of Hall of Fame players in general. Just Hall of Fame. Because technically, there are higher base cards when you take into account that you can make a black signature too. And their bases are like 90, high 80s. Which obviously would be the case with Skeens. So that's why I wasn't referring to that. Just Hall of Fame cards. I think Randy is the highest. So, all right, let's go ahead and check out these cards. So the card update. We obviously got Randy Johnson right here. He's got Arizona, Yankees, and Houston as well as the other themes you can do. But obviously it doesn't matter what theme you do or team because they add no matter what the set deck. So Randy Johnson, that's what he's looking like. And this card is actually disgusting, y'all. Actually disgusting. Only thing is, you would think maybe Randy Velo would be a little faster, but that's still very good. I'm not saying it's not, but that with that slider too is just going to be nasty. That's not going to be fun. And then we got Frank Thomas over here, and you guys can see the stats up there, so we're not going to click on each one. Actually, we will for the batters, though, to see the launch angle. But obviously, White Sox, mainly known for that, then the Athletics in Toronto. Really nice power, really great batting stats in general. Honestly, what brings the base down on that card is the speed. And so if we get this card, we might have to try and find a place for him because he has really good batting stats, especially in 17-degree launch angle. Obviously, pretty darn good right there. And then we got another pitcher here in Carl. The velo is really what pulls his base down so much, being a 49. Obviously, only one team with the Giants. Then we got Lou over here, only one team with the Guardians. Batting stats are really great. Power is a little bit lower, but overall, another great card right here would be a great card for shortstop. We have a lot of shortstops, so that's not going to be useful for us, but still a great card. And he's got, what, 12-degree launch angle? A little bit lower, but not too bad. And we got Dizzy over here. Again, a lot of these older cards, the velo is what bring these bases down. Everything else is normally really solid. St. Louis Cardinals and Cubs options, and then we got Eddie Matthews here, who actually we pulled as a Supreme on 9 innings on my White Sox deck over there, and we just worked on him and tried to get a skill set over there. He is now in the game as a Hall of Famer over here. Really great all-around card, 76 base over at third base. Would he make it on my team? Probably not, but still a great card. Only obviously with the Braves. And then he's got a 19-degree launch angle, so that's really good. I think the highest you can get in this game is, what, 20-degree launch angle, correct? Yes, Carl having a screwball is going to be nice. It's not going to be as good as you know who, though, and you guys already know who I'm pulling up. When we get this card fully upgraded, y'all, I'm telling you, I cannot wait to cheese one of y'all. Just with the knuckleball. Spencer, if we get a chance to play with your knuckleballer and knuckleballers and stuff, yeah, or someone else has it, that would be a fun game to do again. 2 knuckleball pitchers facing off against one another. I've done it before with Spencer way back when the game first came out. That would be fun. But obviously, I can't wait to get this card in the rotation and use them with that knuckleball, man. It's going to be so fun. I think it's going to be funny, in my opinion. But all right, so that's it for the new Hall of Fame cards that got added. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else that we're really going to cover. We got flashback cards. We're not going to cover those in depth, or the Lone Stars rival pick going on. Obviously got live cards changed throughout the season based on how the players are doing in terms of stats and stuff. So that's the new cards that got added. I think we obviously got a 5th historic pack, so we're guaranteed a 5th historic player tonight. One of those people that we just covered in the 5th batch. But we also have a chance to get some more right here. Would love to try and get a player selective one eventually. We never pulled one, but the rates are super low on that. So obviously hoping we can get some more packs right there. And then I'm not sure. I didn't check beforehand. I don't know if we can do a recruit or not. We might save it for the next time. I think we might be able to, though. But then again, I think we'll hold off tonight, depending on how many we get from that, and then maybe do some recruits in the next. We'll probably do maybe for the next one. So that's pretty much the rundown for packs, and then here in a second we'll get our game started against Yay Master if they're still in here. 154.1, we will be the underdogs in that game. if we end up playing against them. And then the next after that would be Owa Beast if we have time for another game. Just depends. And then Eggy and Moto. All right, y'all. You guys ready? Have I recovered from the Babe Ruth loss? Yes, that's all I'm saying on it. I already talked about to start the stream. I'm not giving any other words on it. We're trying to flush that out of the memory. Impact Luis Tient. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. Let's welcome in, by the way. Andrew, glad you can make it. Oh, we got Andrew in here. Says they're 154. Yeah, he's a 154.1, so Andrew would be the second if we get to play against two people tonight. Andrew want to play against us, but it looks like Yay Master's got him beat by 0.1. Some really good decks in here, man. Some really good decks. Charlie, welcome in, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and open these boxes, and then we'll get into our live match game / games. We got 50 of these bad boys. Will we see another Hall of Fame pack tonight besides the one that we have? I'm going to say we get at least one more. I think we're going to have 2 to open up tonight. And obviously, if we can get Frank the Tank, we'll probably work him in there. And then Randy Johnson's a no-brainer making it on our rotation. No doubt. No doubt. All right, Andrew, you said you were 154, and now you're saying you're 155.4. So, Rose, did you buy the 5th Hall of Fame pack? So it's the cumulative purchase. So when you purchase enough, you get one automatically. All right, let's go ahead and open up the first 10. We got 10 of these. First 10, we don't see the red glow for a pack. And honestly, not the best rewards right there. We like to see these glows to try and get the superior potential reset tickets and stuff. And all that good stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Only the first 10. All right. Got some more right there. I like seeing more of the orange glows. A superior skill change ticket and a superior potential reset ticket. That's what I like to see if it's not a pack. All right, we'll be halfway through after this. Come on. I'm feeling it right here. This 10. Come on. Let's see that red glow. I'll take the superior skill change tickets, but man, we got 20 left to try and get one. That was my guess. Come on. All right, I'm not liking our chances, y'all. We might only be opening up one tonight. Last 10. Come on, let's get hashtag Hall of Fame in the chat or HOF. Let's see it. Come on. Last set of 10 luck right here. 3, 2, 1. All right, I was saying maybe one. Not the case tonight. Luck was not on our side with these boxes. 50 boxes and no Hall of Fame packs, sadly. That's unfortunate. We got lots of superior skill change tickets and a couple potential reset tickets, so I like seeing that. But all right, we only got one pack tonight. We got one chance at, honestly, the top guy I want is Randy Johnson, just because it's Randy and it's the highest base Hall of Fame starting pitcher sig you can get. So Frank the Tank again would be cool. Everyone else, I mean, Carl would be nice with the screwball, but then again, I want to use Phil. I only have so many spots, so. All right, so Randy or Frank tonight. Randy's our number one, though. We'll see if that happens. But before we do that, we're going to get into a live match game. All right, so let's see. Yay Masters 154.1. Andrew says he's a 155.4, but I originally said 154. I think what we're gonna do, just because don't know for sure, because Yayi was in here first, I'm gonna say we play Yayi. If we have time, we'll play Andrew after that. If we don't get to Andrew tonight, Andrew, if you join next stream, you'll be locked in for the first game. I think since Yayi was in here from the start, we'll do Yayi if they're still in here. If Yayi's not in here, then we'll go and play Andrew, but we'll do it like that. Because Yayi, like I said, was in here literally from the start, we'll play Yayi if they're in here, and then Andrew, again, like I said, if Yayi's not here, we'll play against you. If not, you'll be locked in for the first match of next stream 2 weeks from now. No problem, man. Andrew, like I said, you are locked in next game, no matter if that happens tonight or next stream. I will literally have you locked in no matter what next stream if we don't get you tonight, if you join in. Yayi, let's do it. Let's do it. Go ahead and create your code. Send that 6-digit code in, and then we'll get this game started. And we'll be the underdogs again. The last time we were an underdog was against A. Millsy. We ended up taking the L on that one. End up taking the L against A. Millsy. We faced his Paul Skeens. It was his 4-pitcher, and it's literally one of his best, if not his best pitchers. And we had our 4-pitcher that got rocked against his Babe Ruth. So, yes, I do need to switch scenes. Thank you, KCal. Thank you. Actually, technically, I don't need to. The game sound comes through it. You wouldn't really notice the difference. But we'll switch that over. Honestly, after this stream, I might just switch it from game capture into display capture for all of them. So in the future, I don't run it anymore. What do you need to do for code? So if you click on Major League Play Ball, go to Live Match, go to Invitation Code, click Create Code, send this 6-digit code that generates into the YouTube chat. Beautiful. Already see it. Yoo-hoo, welcome in. Glad you can make it. All right, 154.7. You had 154.1 in the chat. So I think 2 overall better than us. All right, they got Babe Ruth starting on the mound. I'm curious as to where in the rotation Babe Ruth is. We'll obviously know when we come up, but he's got the Babe Ruth Hall of Fame card on the mound. 2 Hall of Fame skills and standing tall and easy innings. Got the S1 slide prevention. Probably won't see a lot of home runs tonight. Let's just be honest. This card's nasty. Again, we're the underdogs, so if we somehow pull this out, I'll be happy, but I don't know, man. After what A. Millsy did to us,
swung on and missed.
I forgot Babe Ruth has the knuckleball too.
He's getting some really odd swings.
I need to work on film really, really quickly. This is going to be a long night, y'all.
That one was never
We're going from a knuckleball to 101 mile per hour fastball, y'all. It's going to be a long night. I totally forgot Babe Ruth had a knuckleball too.
That one misses wide.
Oh gosh,
get the breaking ball to start looking like a striker.
Really, on my birthday? Yeah, he's doing this to me on my birthday. Oh man.
That's strike. That is one good frame.
He's already in my head mentally because that knuckleball first pitch. It's
sets up for the 2-2.
Hate to see it, y'all. Hate to see it. We're staying alive at this point, man. This is I forgot, man. I totally forgot he had the knuckleball too. And now I'm chasing the fastball. This is gonna be a long night, y'all. Wasn't even close to the zone, but with the knuckleball, I don't know, man. All right. You know what? After this stream, I'm trying to get Phil ready for next stream, just so I can cheese you guys back.
This is where the side comes into play.
Oh man.
Think you can throw strikes.
We literally had good timing, and it feels like we made no contact. We had good timing on that knuckleball there, and it feels like we barely hit the ball. Oh gosh, man. This, man. We thought Paul Skeens with A. Millsy was bad. We're facing a knuckleball Babe Ruth right now. Beautiful, beautiful.
Misses for ball 1.
What's up, account not found? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I haven't used Babe Ruth as a pitcher on my Dodgers yet. I haven't upgraded him enough to make it in my rotation. We're just late. That's in the zone. Just late. And again, zero. Felt like we made no contact. And then look at, dude. Oh, God.
Take a look at these lineups.
We got Corbin on the mound. Did we have Corbin on the mound when we faced A. Millsy? Was that is that our 4-pitcher? Corbin got rocked against A. Millsy. We're probably going to get rocked right here. Gosh, dang it, man. If we throw a strike, it's gone, man. He's got that 180 like Babe Ruth. Gosh.
First one on the way.
All right. If we don't give up 10 runs, I'll be happy, y'all.
He's got some good rhythm right now.
What is it with always getting our 4 pitchers, man?
Oh, that's a great take by Jeter. I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge. Healthy cut, but it's foul. That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say right now. I just saw the first 3 guys of this lineup, and it's gross. Wow.
The ABS system
Corbin
to use here with a batter challenging.
That was a strike, dude. Let's go!
ABS,
0.06 inches in the zone. That's literally practically a perfect pitch. I'm shocked that Corbin did that. All right, we got him out, y'all. That's all I care about at this point. Probably the only one we're gonna get with Corbin, but you know what? We'll take it. Jay Villan will come in, by the way.
Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. He's got
Again, y'all, if he's swinging at pitches that are a strike at all, we're toast. Just like A. Millsy.
And up comes Ruth.
A 180 Babe Ruth. I might just walk him and then bring up the cleanup hitter who probably has even more power.
They're going to issue the intention.
Don't even want to. I'm not facing Babe Ruth. Every time we faced him, I think in live matches against multiple teams, I think he's homered in almost every single at bat. He's broken. I'm not. I would rather give up a 3-run shot to Chipper Jones than give it up to Babe Ruth at this point. I would rather give it up to Chipper Jones than Babe Ruth. I'm tired of Babe Ruth hitting home runs. I don't care. Babe Ruth is pretty much an automatic home run.
Sky high center field. Floods the alley.
Just late, and Harper can't track it down. You know what? Better than a 3-run shot.
So they've broken the tie and now lead it by 2.
It's all random for starting pitchers. Yes, it is. They randomly select them.
Play with a man in scoring position.
As long as I'm not giving up home runs to Babe Ruth, I'm cool.
Takes that one in the outside corner. Strike 1. Hard throwers that can go to the 0-1 count.
180 Babe Ruth, yeah. I'm not even pitching to him tonight. I will walk him with the bases loaded tonight. I will literally Barry Bonds that Babe Ruth tonight. I'm not messing with it. It's not worth it.
Lays off this one. That is one good 2-strike breaking ball.
Not even worth it. Well, Gray, welcome in. Speedy, good to see you. Let's go! You know what? I'll take another K. If we can get through this with 2 runs, or even like less than 10, I'm cool. This rotation and batting lineup is nasty.
Turns and fires.
If it's in the zone, it's a hit, y'all. If it's in the zone, it's a hit. This squad is nasty, y'all. It's A. Millsy's all over again.
It's a 4-0 lead.
Corbin, you're finishing this inning. I don't care at this point.
Carter.
If you can't get me at least to the 8th with my bullpen, it's a GG's. Come on, Harper. You know what? I like the effort, Harper. 4 runs from Corbin. I'll take it. I'm not even complaining. I'll take that from Corbin. I didn't expect that.
Coming here. High arcing drive, the right center field.
I mean, I know he has S1 slug prevention, but if we can't do anything with fastballs like that, turning on a fastball like that, we might go hitless tonight, y'all.
The pitch.
We might just go hitless.
Hit foul. Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
The knuckleball, man. They need to ban it like I'm with the show. What version is this? It's
lot of movement.
It's called the just quit if you're playing.
Good curve.
Just quit the live match if you face someone with the knuckleball, unless you're playing against a friend, because it's just gonna be probably an L. Unless you have the knuckleball on the mound too.
He looks like he's losing it now.
This just makes me want to upgrade Phil even quicker now. This is making me do it right here.
That runs the count.
I could have had 2 knuckleballers if I had Babe Ruth, but we know what happened there.
The more information the hitter gets.
That would have been a ball, but it's a knuckleball and you have no clue where it's gonna go. I hate this pitch right now, man. At this point, y'all, let's just try and get a hit. Let's just try and get a hit.
Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Oh, man.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
That's called strike.
This is stupid, y'all. This knuckleball is stupid, man. I think the last time I faced a knuckleball on stream was against Spencer. I literally think that's the last time a couple years ago.
He didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the
Oh, now that Babe's in the game, man, we're going to be seeing this probably a lot more. Goodness gracious, man.
One's taken high for a ball.
You know these deep counts.
If we get a hit tonight on the knuckleball, I will be completely satisfied with this stream. Dude, we're getting all goods and just earlys or just lates. We have yet to make hard contact tonight. I just, man, we have one more inning to try and get a hit. All right, you're coming out, Corbin. I guess let's just start utilizing the bullpen. Let's go with Lord, I guess. Save Harvey for the 9th.
So the righty comes in.
I doubt we'll have another chance for another game tonight because we still have to have packs open and then giveaway. We're just now starting the 8th. So he's got Acuna, World Baseball Classic. This card is pretty nasty too. Alrighty.
Here comes his first pitch. Lifted to center.
Wow. Okay. He throws one pitch and gets one out. Good job, Lord.
Harper.
Proud of you, buddy.
Under it,
Against this lineup, man, every out is a huge success.
Like that, and you get
I mean, he's got a 167 moment Ozzy, man.
Here come the Braves to lead things off. Here's the second baseman, Albies.
Yeah, you guys are about to have whole knuckleball rotations just to face me, man. But then again, I don't think anyone likes facing the knuckleball in this game unless someone's just not human. I think every game I don't like the knuckleball. I can't think of a baseball game where I liked facing the knuckleball, much less in real life.
First pitch from Lord. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Oh, I just realized we're back to the top lineup too. This is a GG's.
Swing and a miss.
You know what, Lord? You got an out. That's all that matters, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Over the light tower.
Ready for the 1-1.
I'm legit waiting at Babe Ruth. Maybe I'll face you once I've gotten him upgraded. Just know, y'all. Just know. Phil's gonna be in the rotation soon. I'm gonna be working on him, man. I might try and get some more knuckleballers on the team too. I had one in Babe Ruth, but we know what happened there.
A missile to left field.
Barely touches the zone, y'all. Barely touches the zone.
That is long.
All right, Lou, you can have that. This, you already know. Not even bothering. Take your base. I don't care. Take your base. Get out of here, babe. Don't even want to see you. If we don't give up 10 runs, I'll take this as a win.
He's 1 for 1.
He's got to pay attention to that runner.
I'll take it as a win.
2 outs. They might take a shot at the stolen base.
Pulls his hands in.
That's fine.
It sharply to right field.
Not where I wanted that. Did not want to catch that much of the zone. Not a home run against Chipper in the cleanup. That's fine.
And he scores all the way.
At this point, no Babe Ruth home runs. I can live with that.
Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Riley will step into the batter's box.
Yeah, you can still face me, Stumble.
His last time up.
Switch your leaf pressure. At this point, y'all, I don't even care. It doesn't matter if we have Lord out there or someone else. I mean, yeah, you give it a little bit different look for the first batter.
It
seems to me they're calling the right.
Once he gets a little shaky, we'll take him out. I don't really care at this point.
Here's the 1-1 to Riley.
Alrighty. Come on, if this is a strike, we're toast. If it's not a strike, we still might be toast. Okay, cool. Got him to chase. All right, you know what? They still don't have 10 runs. I think Millsy by this point did, so I'll take this as a win, especially with this lineup. Okay, top of the 9th. It's our last chance, y'all, to just get a hit against this knuckleball Babe Ruth. That's pretty nasty. Come on.
First pitch comes home.
Just a hit.
Chopper, right side. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
I'm guessing the pitch right, and I still can't get a hit on it.
Time for the Nationals to lead off. Turner steps up to the plate.
It is a W, because I'm not going to force the bottom of the 9th, so we're guaranteed not to give up 10 runs. I told you. All right, we don't have a knuckleballer, but now we're going to have to adjust to 105. So Annie has S4 slugger prevention. Beautiful. This is beautiful, y'all. We're going yard right here.
And the pitch.
We're going yard right here. Come on. I believe in you, Trey. I believe in you.
One strike.
And then he brings up that nasty changeup. Goodness gracious.
One thing you want to do with that swing.
All right.
First strikeout of the day for Minter.
I don't know if I like AJ more or Babe Ruth more right now, because that cutter moves like a slider. All right.
Are down to their last out. Smith will get his first swings of the day in here.
Last chance, Ozzy. Are we going to get no hit tonight?
He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the
perfect pitch, man. I don't know what you want to do with that. Besides pop up.
And he popped him up. And a foul ground.
Okay.
Base is empty, 2 out.
Well, y'all.
That ties the
At least we
count
laid
up.
off that.
See how he pitches him this time.
I mean, his changeup and cutter combo is actually disgusting, y'all.
Off the plate there.
I think his cutter moves almost as much of his changeup does.
Believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Chopper.
Hey, we got a hit, y'all.
Base hit.
We'll take it.
They teach you. Hit the
We
ball.
got our goal of getting a hit.
Here's the catcher.
Woo!
Carter.
Down to our last strike and we didn't get no hit. That's a W. I'm actually happy right now, y'all. That's a win. Against this
I don't know if he's
pitching
gonna get
staff
him
that
out,
we
Joe, but
faced
he's
in that
got
lineup,
good rhythm.
this is a win, y'all.
And this appeal off and a foul ball.
I wish we could challenge that, y'all. That was
Here comes the
close.
next one. A pop up.
All right, y'all. GG's. Beautiful deck right there. We never had a chance when they had Babe Ruth and Knuckleball on the mound, plus our Corbin. Why do we always get Corbin on the mound against
That's
these
the ball game.
teams that we are underdogs against? I believe we've had Corbin on the mound. We faced Skeens and Millsy, and the same thing here with the Knuckleballer and Babe Ruth. Granted, if we faced the Ace, would it make a big difference? Probably not, but at least we would have our Paul Skeens on the mound and make it a little bit closer when we're pitching. We got to stop getting our 4-pitcher against these 4 pitchers like Skeens and then the Knuckleballer tonight. But GG's, y'all. GG's. All right, 741. We still have the giveaway and we still have the pack to do. Do you think we can get one more game in? What are you guys' thoughts? Open pack and giveaway or try and get one more game in? 742. It just depends if the game could take a super long time. I'll let chat choose. So next up would be Andrew at a 154, 155, technically. So if Andrew's still in here, we can get one more. Play Andrew, play one more. Y'all want to see one more? Let's do one more. If Andrew's in here, Andrew, drop the invite code. If Andrew's not in here, and after we give him a minute or two, we'll play Owl Beast, who's the next highest overall in the 140s, which we will be the underdog against Andrew as well, which I think, if it's technically correct, has a higher overall than Yayi. So if we have Corbin on the mound against the Babe Ruth or Paul Skeens again, I'm actually going to lose my mind. So if Andrew is still in here, we'll get one more against him. I know Owa's in here. So if Andrew does not put an invite code in here in the next minute or so, we'll play Owa. I don't know if Andrew's in here. Oh, perfect. Andrew's in here. All right. Got the invite code. 79654. Imagine we get Babe Ruth again. Ooh, okay. Try and make another code right there. Having a trouble. Did I put that in wrong? 879654. That's correct. I think. Wait a second. It's still loading. 879644. That's what we did. Did we not? Yeah, that's it. Invalid game info. Try and generate a new one. Keep getting invalid game infos. Nothing loading. Carlos, what's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, well, if you're in the next one, you'll definitely be considered then. Okay, let's see. 76198. Yep, that's it. Can we finally connect? All right, finally got it. All right, game number 2 here against Andrew, which I believe, if correct, this is a high overall team than the AE we just faced. Another underdog game for us. And let's see who's on the mound. Oh, it's taking a minute to load. Are we having connection issues?
On the north
Okay, there we
side
go.
of Chicago,
155.3, so is less than an overall better.
I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown.
I hope this is not his ace.
Here's how the home team lines up on defense today.
I mean, we don't probably stand a chance with Paul Skeens, our ace anyways. I think this is the first Black Sig we faced in a live match, y'all. He's got us 3. Goodness gracious. My God. Alrighty.
Goes after the first pitch to short. The throw.
You know what? Make a
Rendon
play, right?
Will come up.
We guessed right, a little bit out for that sinker. I was expecting it actually to be closer to like 102, 103, but
First pitch comes.
all right, we
up.
made contact at least. That's a good start.
There's a strike.
That natural tail, that made it.
It's not his ace. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. You guys got to chill out with these decks, man.
That one was never close.
You guys got to chill out with these
So
decks.
far, it's a really good sequence. I love
Insane,
the
man.
strike-breaking
I give
ball
y'all props
early,
with
and
these
now
decks.
you can
Insane.
Make him chase.
He misses again.
I think
At
right
least
there,
I
he didn't
don't
believe in
feel
it.
as
He
bad
went
with the
what
knuckleball
catcher
right now.
called, and
Granted,
he
it's
didn't
still
want that pitch.
going to be a tough game, but
Gets the call
at least I don't have to worry about that knuckleball.
Can't believe it.
Striker
Probably
ball,
will still
he's
get
got
no hit
it.
against this Arietta if I'm being honest, but
On the ground.
you know what? We got a hit
Fine drive to
in our
right
second
center.
at bat.
Look at that
We're doing
swing.
better than last game. That's all that matters.
Dunk
We'll
shot,
take it.
base hit.
Wow, what a nice
All right,
piece of
Timothy.
hit. Get the hands in,
We're not
don't
going to
be
hit a home
scared.
run, most
Barrel
likely with
on
an
it.
S3 slugging prevention.
Reigns will get his first
Black Sig
swings of the
Arietta.
day in here. Towards center
Back-to-back
field,
hits,
it's
y'all. We
down,
got
base
2.
hit.
He's got to be so
Yo, if we score a run tonight
That
with
is
these
just a
squads we're
basic
facing, I'll
solid
actually be happy. I'll actually be happy. That'll be a dub. I'm not expecting to win these games, especially because this is not his ace. They just spoiled it that it's not his
Out of the
ace.
stretch this time.
If we can get a run,
Outside corner.
which means Harper, you better put this in the outfield.
That one's a called strike.
That
Perfect
breaking
pitch,
ball
man.
was so
I
good, it looked
don't know
like
what else
it
to say to that
was
one,
in a
man.
video game.
That one misses.
I mean, that was perfect.
He
That was a
almost
perfect pitch on that
scored
last one.
pitch with where he had the glove.
And a
Staying
foul
alive, that
ball.
was too close to take.
Covering the outside
Especially if it was a
corner.
sinker, that
He
would've been a
jammed
strike.
On the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Swing and a fly ball. Arietta waits for it to come down and makes the grab.
Him having that sinker, man.
Marte
If
will
either
dig
of those
in.
pitches are sinkers, they're strikes. But because they're four seams, they're balls, and that's what happens, man. It's just good pitching right there, man. He starts with the sinker. If those are sinkers, they're strikes, man. To GG's. And now we probably aren't going to score now, unless Cattell somehow gets another hit.
When you've got good movement to both
That
sides
sinker,
of the
man.
plate.
Let's
Swing and a ball hit towards the
go!
hole.
Cattell clutches
Down a
up.
base hit.
We
In
scored
for
a
third
run,
to
baby.
score. So an
I'll
RBI
take it against
single
his Black
for
Sig Arietta,
Marte.
who's not even his ace. I don't even want to know who his ace is. Don't even want to know who his ace is at this point. All right, well, at this point, if we score another run, cool, but I'm just glad we got our run.
That's called strike.
Hey, y'all, I was
Out of
not
the
expecting to
hands, looks
score,
like fastball.
much less
Yeah,
against this Arietta.
great.
Rips it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts.
Oh, I thought that was in the zone. Wow, I guess that was out. We had good timing. Okay. That looked like it was in the zone. That thing broke a ton more than I thought.
Downstairs.
There's a lot
His
of
slider's
speed
breaking
now.
like that,
You
y'all.
gotta get ahead,
GG's.
keep that pitch count in control.
Lifted to center.
Good timing, and we flew out. I know. I'm not actually surprised. He has S3 slugging prevention. I'm not shocked.
Bo Armstrong.
But we waited back on the changeup and got good timing. And it's still just a fly out with Jim Tummy. That's okay. I can't even be mad. I can't even be upset. I figured that would happen with the S3 slugging prevention. And we got Strasburg on the mound, which I believe is our 3.
Defensive lineup.
His Black Sig Arietta is his 3 pitcher. Oh my goodness. At least it's not Corbin again. At least we're happy. At least we have our 3 on. But his 3 pitcher is Arietta.
Fights off the first one.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that.
If we hang this into GG's, y'all. Again, another lineup that if it's in the zone, it's a GG's.
Curve, just
Also, I don't know how many likes we're at, but the goal was 50 tonight to get the bonus coupon code sent out. So if you guys have not already liked, go ahead and do so.
0-1 pitch.
I'm assuming we aren't there yet,
Cut
but
there this time.
how fast can we get there? Who's gonna be the 50th like?
Hit 'em.
This is in the zone. I'm gonna be upset with you, Strasburg. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here he comes with another 1-2 pitch.
Jay doesn't know Baby Bears. I haven't even been looking at the chats. Welcome in there, Halo dude. Welcome in. I just noticed you in there.
Strasburg.
All right, y'all. We got an out. We got an out. See, that's the thing.
Now coming to the plate.
With these lineups, you can't throw strikes, but they have to be close enough to where it's tempting. And most of my guys can't do that or do that consistently, especially a little further down the rotation you go. Like Corbin, you try and do that. I mean, even then,
That breaking ball's so
if you're facing someone with good eye, it's a GG's, man. I mean, if you gotta keep it close, because if it's not, then it could be too far and not look enticing, just like that. But then if it touches the zone, man, these decks, they make you build thick skin, you know? You faced this deck before? How'd you do, Spencer? How'd you do?
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Yeah, we got the Cubs right here, the Baby Bears.
And that is a 4-pitch walk.
He just looks like he's giving.
I just now noticed that his username was Baby Bears too. So when I saw that Halo dude, I was like,
Stands in.
I didn't even see your chat. Oh, so he's got a Triple Hall of Fame skill set, kind of like our Gary Carter. That's fun. I see why he's in your 3 spot. Probably gonna be a 2-1 game here in just a second, but
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall.
did you guys not see that? Did I not say that was gonna happen? I wanted to change up completely out of the zone. He missed in. 2-1 game, just like I said.
2-1 game.
Told y'all. If you can't pinpoint exactly where you want it, and no, we're not doing this tonight. Every team has Babe Ruth nowadays. We know that. We're not facing Babe Ruth tonight. Every time I see him come up, he's getting walked. Done story.
Here comes Bryant. His average rate at 400. He's got 1 home run this year.
All right.
Get a ground ball right here.
Live match tiebreaker. You showdown.
First
Gotcha.
pitch comes home.
Gotcha.
Goes after the first
Top
pitch
50 in
and
terms of
pops it up.
like live match? Yes, probably, but we don't actually play a ton of live match. Only really bet we do is actually during stream.
Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curve.
Oh, that's not good.
First pitch,
I
you
actually
get
wanted
ahead.
that to be a little
Now
out.
You can go almost anywhere.
Well, nice knowing you. Oh, wow.
Foul ball
Okay.
off to the right, not a play.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Toga, what's up, by the way?
Well,
Luis
wasn't close.
Alberto
Thought
Pujols.
about it, but
Wow.
lays off.
103. Nobody's catching up to that ball.
All right, if we hang this, it's gone again.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Can we locate? Oh,
Taken for
wow.
strike 3.
I'm actually shocked he didn't swing because we put that a little more in the zone than I
First
wanted
with 2
to.
out.
All right. You know what? Schrogsberg, if you get out of this with 2, I probably just jinxed it. I'll be happy, dude. I'll actually be stoked. Not saying we're going to win, but you know what? I'll take
Big
it.
Swing and a miss.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
I mean, this Kiner's card, in terms of power, is pretty nasty, y'all.
Oh, that's a great take by Kiner.
Idea for the
When you throw
hashtag?
it
What's the
there, you
idea,
gotta
Spencer?
get rewarded.
Hashtag summer? I like it. I like it. We'll do it. Y'all, we barely touched the zone.
Foul to the left.
Thank God he was
That's a
early.
good foul ball. I think he's right if he doesn't swing at it.
If this is hung, y'all, it's a GG's. I'm just trying to change up
It's a
looks at
1-2
this
pitch.
point.
That ties the count up.
Again, if this is in the zone, it's going to be a
Now
4-1
the 2-2
game.
pitch.
Wow, that
Strikes out.
jeez, held him to 2 runs right there.
Location, I don't know who.
That'll wrap
I'm
up
actually
the
shocked.
Simeon. We keep on rolling to the
Okay,
next one.
Strasburg, low-key impressed. I'm proud of bro. Against this squad, 2 runs. You know what? I'll take it.
First pitch comes home. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
High velocity is
We're starting
great.
first
It
pitches like that,
certainly
man.
helps,
I
but
just-
you need that
it's
secondary
literally
pitch
can't throw any
to
better.
make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Okay. Now he's just showing off with this black Sig Arietta. Those first 2 pitches, what am I supposed to do?
Should have room
What am I
here.
supposed to do? That's a strike too. If I don't swing at that, it's a strike.
Got it for the first out.
He's just showing off with this Arietta now, y'all.
So many runs score once you get that first out.
Y'all, this is
Steps up to the plate.
it's cool to see, I guess.
Sharply hit into center.
That's our 4th hit, y'all.
This would be a base hit.
That's our 4th hit. Come on, baby.
Smith to stand in.
All right, Ozzy. Definitely ain't trying to steal against these teams. He's got S2 throw. So
Not even close to that toss.
I think the ball would get there before we even take off.
He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that.
Good timing on that.
There's out number 2.
And again, it feels like it barely did anything. That S3 slugger prevention, completely nerfed. Unless we're hitting ones that are dropping in, we're not gonna score.
2 outs. I think they're going.
We gotta do death by 1,000 cuts because we ain't gonna be hitting bombs.
Punches
I can tell you that right now.
I think if he
Doesn't matter if we get good timing. Newark, the next fan. Hey, congratulations, congratulations. 53 years. That's crazy to think
That
about.
was a borderline
53
pitch.
years.
Could have easily been called a strike.
Here's the 1-1. Line drive, left center. headed
Falls
for the
in.
gap.
I told you, that's the only way we're getting hits and scoring. We ain't hitting a big fly ball tonight. I can tell you that.
Is a very good base
Ain't nothing
hit.
going over the fence against these
2
pitchers.
gone, and here's Rendon.
5
Here's
hits,
1
y'all.
for 1.
I'll take it.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the
Run the
hitter.
scoring position. If Rendon clutches up, we could tie it. Not saying we will, but
Swung on and sailed towards first. First and second, 2
should have laid off that. That's my bad. I put myself in bad count now. Now we got to fight.
and a ball.
I
You know,
thought
these
for
deep
sure it was going to
counts,
break
you
enough.
barely
I'm
get
actually
through
shocked.
these hitters.
1-2 from Arrieta.
I'm actually
Lays
shocked.
off this one.
He's got some
All right,
serious
we worked
bite
back
in that
2-2.
slider. Now he's got to figure out how to get it in the strike zone.
2-2 heads home. Try to get
Full
him to
count,
chase the
alrighty.
high fastball, but he
Will he
wouldn't bite.
throw it here or will he walk us? I really don't know at this point, y'all.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
We're staying alive. Would that have been a strike?
Have him at
It would have
first
been.
and second, 2
Thank
gone.
God we fouled it off.
3-2. The payoff pitch.
Y'all, that's another perfect pitch. If we don't swing, it catches the zone by a millimeter. It looked like it was going to be a ball. Again, he's just showing off with Arrieta. That's all I can say, man. It's a black SIG 166 overall Arrieta. I mean, I can't even be mad. I can't be mad.
That is a towering
I'll
fly
take it.
ball.
Strasburg, the fact that he's gone an inning and a third
Munson
right now is
gets
just...
there and makes the
I'm
play.
shocked.
1 away. Now the Cubs to lead
Oh,
off.
so his 8 batter's a black SIG Ernie Banks. Oh, cool.
First time today.
Cool, cool.
He's sitting right at 500.
Sweet, sweet.
He's got 1 home run this year.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Downstairs, ball 1.
If that didn't hit the edge,
I haven't thrown this pitch yet. Probably shouldn't, but you know what? It's all good. 52 likes. Appreciate y'all hitting the like goal. Coupon code will be sent. Bonus coupon code will be sent out here in a second.
Another ball.
the one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
He lays off
Didn't
the
really want to
fastball.
lose him, but he's a black SIG, so it doesn't really make a
Always
difference.
Talk about the difference between control and command. Control.
Probably shouldn't have even thrown this in the zone. It's probably going to be gone, but you know what? Wow.
We're
Or
gonna
the
have an
ABS. Yeah,
challenge
he
here.
won. He won. It was a ball.
Time to see what the call is.
Yeah. I think it's going to be like 0.03.
I mean, that couldn't have been any closer.
0.06. So we won one by negative 0.06.
That is
They
the
win one by
ultimate
0.06.
spot
That's
for
fine.
the
I'm actually, I would
challenge right
rather have
there.
walked them than give them anything hit
Runner at first,
with,
one away.
with 3-0 count. Man, the Reds are up 9-0 right now on the Mets. Suarez just hit a grand slam. Wow. Oh. I didn't even get to choose my pitch.
Wild
Thank you.
swing and
Thank you
miss.
for not hitting a home run right there. Was looking at the Reds game notification, threw a fastball right down the middle. This game is cheesy.
Sends a high
Let's
fly
go,
ball
baby.
to deep center field.
All right.
Did he get enough? No
Sadly,
better
we're back to the
coming
top of the
up
lineup.
here. He's 0 for 1.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With
So
two
will we
outs,
keep
they
him
might
scoreless?
take a
Probably
shot
not.
at
But you know
stolen
what?
base.
If Strasburg gives me 2 strong innings, or just 2 innings in general, I am actually ecstatic with this outing. Ecstatic.
Swung on and missed.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Swing and a high
And there's
fly
him
ball.
putting it in the zone.
Way back it goes.
Barely touches, man.
It's got a chance.
Again, I told you.
That's a home run.
Against these teams, if your guy can't throw it pretty much exactly where you want every single time, and you miss by a millimeter, it's gone. I told y'all when we had the top line come back up, I didn't think we were going to throw a scoreless inning. Wish we would have tried to get Ernie Banks, but he's a black sig, so it didn't make a difference. All right, Charlesburg, you know what? I'm still proud of you. 4 runs so far, and you gave me how many innings? What? 1 2/3? I'm impressed, bro. I'm proud of him. All right, Harvey. Good luck with this part of the order, buddy. Good luck. Man. Literally a millimeter, and it's a GG's, man. Crazy.
Hits it foul.
I know, man. I can't believe the Reds, man. That's the 2nd inning. It's only the 2nd inning.
Robinson.
All right, he won this one too. The ABS, hey, it's helping him out right now. That was a ball. Oh my gosh, that's 0.1, 0.01, 0.02. Oh my gosh. That was so close. That might be the closest thing I've ever gotten. Have we gotten 0.01 on live streams yet before?
No, and he holds off.
He's got to get the break.
I mean, if he ain't chasing these close ones, man, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I gotta give Harvey props. He's throwing really competitive pitches, but
doesn't budge.
He's got the good eye of this at bat, man. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do. Might just walk him here. Really should have thrown it further away and just walked him, but okay, cool.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
It's random, yeah. It's CPU. You don't get to actually do it.
Strike 3 call.
Harvey. Okay. Okay. We held him to 4 runs, y'all. We improved against a better deck. At least in terms of overall. I'll take it, y'all. We scored a run. We have 5 hits. Only gave up 4. Actually impressed against this lineup. Peaky, what's up, by the way? Welcome in.
Well, they're sending their
I'm not expecting to win against these teams. Granted, we're a high overall deck and stuff. But when we're facing these squads that 3 pitchers are Black Sig Arrietas, and ours is a normal signature Strasburg, man, I'll take these. I'll take these minor victories.
Chopper, right side.
Dude, that's our 6th hit right now.
Low, kind of in the middle. That was an easy
Proud of him. Proud of my squad, man. They're battling. He's only got S slugger prevention, so we could hit a bomb right here. Not saying we're going to, but we could. Again, man.
That breaking ball's so good.
I gotta say, him hitting those first pitch strikes like that, that's nasty.
A pop-up.
Harper, that's the 2nd time you've done that, man. Granted, I know I'm the one controlling you. Embarrassing, bro. All right, Marte. Come on, buddy. You got a hit last time.
When the closer comes in,
see if he goes outside again. Let's see if he hits that outside again.
A lot of these 1-run and 2-run games.
I even guessed it right. I was thinking it was gonna be a curveball. Sped me up.
Sets and throws.
Comes back with the cutter. Alrighty. Could tell we got to fight, bro. We got to fight.
Turns and deals. He rips it,
and he fights, baby. His 2nd hit. Let's go.
That base hit is just an example of
we scored 2 runs, man.
Right now. He can hit anything.
All right, Jimothy.
Gets his shot here.
Tying run up to the plate, y'all. Tying run is up to the plate.
The man in scoring position. Popped out in his first at bat.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
I cannot believe we have the tying run at the plate right now.
Corners, 1 away. Now the 1-0. And now 2-0 as he takes this one downstairs.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
That was a nasty changeup. Sitting cutter all the way. That was nasty. Pulled the string.
But nowadays, the new theory is you're aggressive all the time.
Thought that was going to be a strike, man. All right, we're back where we were at. Come on, Tommy. See what you got, homie.
2-2 pitch on the way.
Let's go!
That's headed for extra base.
2 RBI double.
He rounds third.
We're down by 1, baby.
2 runs will
Come
score.
on.
It's a 1-run game at 4-3.
Go ahead, run coming up to the plate right here. He's got to go to the bullpen, yeah. Vladdy Daddy. 1 out, man score position. I did not expect to have a chance to tie this thing up and force the bottom of the 9th tonight, especially against this squad. I'm super proud of my team right now. S+. Got a nice suitor right here, alrighty. Tommy is Jay's homie. He is, man. He is.
Suter turns and fires.
Dude.
Runner at second, one away.
I have nothing else to say.
Strike.
Nothing else to say on that first pitch strike, man. You literally cannot throw better than that.
And the pitch. Tattoos this ball.
You know what? Moves him to third. All right.
Banks.
Down to our last out. Runner 90 feet away.
And there are 2 down.
Trey
The
Turner up.
Nationals
Can
are down to
he
their last
keep
out
things
with a
alive?
chance to knock in a run here.
The fact that we're even in this situation, I'm
Get
proud
late
of my
in the
squad.
game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
I was trying to get on a first pitch strike, and that was. We were just out in front. That was a nasty pitch, man.
He's ready.
Nasty pitch.
And he throws.
Come on, baby.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hits this ball to
Let's
right center
go! Trey ties it up. He clutches up with 2. We force the bottom of the ninth at least. We know my bullpen's blowing it against this squad. We already know. I'm not even worried about that. We know it's probably still going to be an L. The fact that we're forcing the bottom of the ninth, the comeback, baby, down by 3, down to our last out, we get the hit. Let's go. Come on. Woo! Work on those skills. Trust me, we are trying.
Lets it fly. Way up there to left.
I did not feel like I was just late on that one. But hey, you know what? The fact that we're going to the bottom of the ninth, I'm proud of the fight in this team. Now we got to go through their 3, 4, 5. It was fun while it lasted, y'all. It was fun while it lasted. One pitch and this thing could be over on a walk-off. Probably isn't going to be the case. Don't mean to be a negative Nelly, but given this squad, I don't like our chances with the bullpen. You guys know.
Shot to center.
You know what? Wasn't a home run. Wasn't a home run.
Got an extra base hit.
That's fine.
Be a home run, just the wrong.
All right, we have an open base. Babe Ruth is not getting a pitch tonight. I don't care who we're playing. Oh, yeah. Walk off. We already know that. I'm proud of my team, though. 4 runs. Proud of
Here
them.
comes the third baseman.
If only we had unlimited resources, man, to have it so much better
This
skills.
is getting interesting.
Got Chris Bryant. I mean, yeah, you should be bunting them over.
It's a strike on that failed bunt attempt.
You should be bunting them over.
0-1. Right where he wanted that pitch.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
If this isn't the zone, Harvey, that just would not be good.
Down
Not be a
away,
good thing.
no swing.
That's a very good take. And I'd throw that pitch again.
Again, I don't want this in the zone. Might be a little too close, though.
That's down and away.
Oh, he wanted that. He wanted it. Come on. He's not bunting. There's no way.
Ooh, how about a
Wow, he gets it down on 2 strikes. That was risky like Mitch Trubisky.
Fires the throw.
You know what? I got to give him props right there. 2 strikes, almost a perfect pitch. I don't even know how he got that down. If it's foul, it's a strikeout. Man, I got to give him props. I mean,
Deep fly ball to score that runner.
that was bold, man. That was bold. He got it down, though, and now runner 90 feet away, y'all. 90 feet away.
Seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spot.
You know what? If this is not in the zone, which I hope it's not,
It's off of the plate.
I think our best opportunity is we're going to walk Kiner and set up the force and just try and get a double play.
Crow Armstrong.
We're just going to try and get a double play. That's the right move. And of course, you've got to be kidding me. A black signature Pete Crow Armstrong? I just noticed he has 2 World Baseball Classic skills and the black signature skill. I can't catch a break with these squads tonight, man. I cannot catch a break.
Down away.
This is who we're facing in this situation, man.
Strike 1.
Put in a new pitcher, probably should have. It's the GG's right here, though.
That's upstairs.
All right, we're down 2-0. This is great. All right. Maybe we can change it up enough. I don't know, though, Lord. Gosh, man. I wish we had this on my Paul Skeens right now. That's really what I've been looking for. Now we have to throw a strike, and he knows it.
2-0
Goodness.
comes home. In the air to left. Back it goes.
Well, there's the walk-off home run. We knew it was coming. GG's.
Goodbye. Grand
I hate my bullpen, y'all. I hate my bullpen.
Have taken an 8-4
Y'all,
lead.
I gotta say, man, that deck's insane. Walk-off grand slam, man.
Take this
GG's.
one.
Appreciate y'all playing against us tonight. The fact that we even went to the bottom ninth, though, I'm happy for my team right there. There was the walk-off, Spencer. GG's. Appreciate you guys playing. Man, the fact that what was that batter? Was that his 6 or 7 batter? It was a pre-Pete Crow Armstrong, a black signature with 2 World Baseball Classic skills, and then obviously the back 6 skill. Crazy. Took longer than I thought. Yeah, I can't believe that we even went to the bottom of the ninth and came back. Now, I ended with the walk-off grand slam. I was hoping it wouldn't be a walk-off grand slam, but I knew the walk-off hit or home run was coming with being in the 3-4-5 part of the lineup and our bullpen being on the mound. We knew that L was coming. We just extended it. But I'm proud of my team, y'all. GG's again. Thank you for playing against us right there. And that does it. It's already 8-11, and I told y'all that game could be quick or take a long time. It took a lot longer than we thought. But all right, I guess let's open up the pack and then we'll do the giveaway and then give out the coupon codes. No time to look at cards tonight, but GG's again to both teams tonight. And that second game was not expected. Andrew, appreciate you playing. Again, GG's. That squad, beautiful, man, beautiful. I really never thought I even had a chance. The fact that I tied it up, I'm happy with that. Just know that's how good your squad is, man. All right. Let's see. We want Randy Johnson, Frank with the big hurt or the big unit would be cool. Anyone else, not going to be upset, but not as useful for the squad where we're at. Come on, baby. Let's see Randy. First time. Load it up. Load it up. We need Randy after what happened with Babe Ruth. No, it's okay. I like you too, Jay. Hey, at least we had the same first name, right? It's not a bad card. Honestly, none of these Hall of Fame cards are bad, but obviously not who we're looking for. Obviously, we're trying to get Phil in the rotation. We get Randy, we'll get Randy in the rotation. Just really not really any of the spots because, yeah. I mean, honestly, let me click through this real quick. Sorry, guys. Is he gonna make it? No, because look, here's the outlook of the squad. Okay, Skeens. Eventually plan to get him black signature. 79 base, highest World Baseball Classic, I believe, pitcher you can get. Scherzer, black signature, gonna keep working on him, obviously. We got Greg. Probably would rather keep Greg in there, especially because we've already worked on him and stuff. He's out of the game. Cool. 76 base, really nice card right here. Then, if we get Randy, which is the #1 starting pitcher we want to get, we're going to put him in there for Corbin or Strasburg. And then to troll you guys, just like I got trolled with Babe Ruth today, we have Phil as a knuckleball. If we had Babe Ruth, we could have 2 knuckleballers, but we know what happened there. Goal is to put Phil in there as well, just to have a troller as well. And he's actually still really good. It's just his velo that brings his overall down. So the plan is, eventually, if we can get Randy to replace Corbin, Phil to replace Strasburg, then we roll with Paul Skeens, eventually a Black Sig, World Baseball Classic card, Black Sig Scherzer, and then Randy, Phil, and Greg. Eventually, we can maybe move Greg. I don't know if we got someone else, but that's what we're looking at. So anyone else, probably not going to be used, but. All right, you know what? I'll still take it. Like I said, I'm still shocked that we even went to the bottom of the ninth on that team and we made that comeback. Insane stuff right there. No home runs, but lots of hits, death by 1,000 cuts. GG's again to both teams. Appreciate y'all playing against us tonight. We'll definitely play against more of you guys next week. We'll probably for sure have 2 games against live match people in the chat because we are going to cover the update, which is a minor update, and then go straight into it. I don't think we'll have any boxes or anything. So just know if you didn't get a chance to play against us tonight, we'll be playing multiple games for sure, most likely next stream. Maybe even 3, depending on how far they go. Just depends on how long they take. All right, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway, and then we'll give out the coupon codes, which is the bonus and the normal one because we hit the goal. So let's switch this over real quick. All right. Spencer said hashtag summer for the keyword tonight. Let me clear these. If you guys would like to enter the giveaway tonight for 500 stars, the 5 lucky winners, we're giving a total of 2,500 away. Put hashtag giveaway in the chat. Or not hashtag summer in the chat, just like we showed on screen. All lowercase, hashtag summer. That'll enter you in. You guys are free to spam. Spamming doesn't give you extra entries, but you're free to spam during this. Once you enter, you're in. And then if we start choosing winners and you haven't entered yet, you guys can enter for the entries after that. So Go ahead and start spamming that in there. And then also, if you guys win, and only if you win tonight, if you guys win, go to your menu, click on settings, go to account. You'll need to put this CS code in the chat. I believe it's what, an 11-digit number? Or what is it? 11-digit number in the chat, only if you win. So they can send you rewards. If you don't put it in the chat and you win, if you don't put it in the chat or in the comments or on social for them to be able to send it over to you by, I believe, Sunday at midnight next week, or I guess Monday, then you forfeit the rewards. So if you guys win, and only if you win, do you need to put that in there. And if you put hashtag sum in there, that will not work. It's got to be hashtag summer on, just like you saw. But if you already put summer in there and entered you, then it doesn't matter. Just letting you guys know. All right, let's switch this back over. All right, and because it's already 8:16, we're just going to start drawing right now. If we have more people coming in, you can enter for the other entries, but we're going to start pulling right now because it's already 8:16 p.m. Eastern time. We went way past, but you know what? It was worth it. That was a fun game to end off on. Even though we took the L, the fact that we got there against that squad, honored to be able to play against them and go to the bottom of the ninth. All right, let's go ahead and do the first one. Let's see what's going to be. First 500-star giveaway winner is Brian Senior 313. Congratulations, Brian. Appreciate you entering our first winner of the 500-star giveaway. 1 down, 4 more to go. And please put your CS code in the chat so we can send you over the reward. All right, next up, who is winner number 2 going to be? We got Gertman. Congratulations to Gert. Please put your CS code in the chat. We appreciate you entering. 2 down, we giving away 1,000 stars, 1,500 left. Alrighty. Winner number 3, third time's a charm, is Baseball Pitcher. Congratulations, Baseball Pitcher. Please put your CS code in the chat. Appreciate you joining and hanging out on the stream today. And we will get that sent over to you as soon as we can, man. Appreciate you. All right. We're over halfway through. We've given away 1,500. We have 1,000 left to give away. 2 more winners. Who is winner number 4 going to be? We got Ray Salmon at 19. Congratulations, Ray. Put your CS code in the chat. We appreciate you entering. All right, we've given away 2,000 stars, 500 remaining. Last winner. Last but not least, who is it going to be? 3, 2, 1. We got Peaky. Congratulations to Peaky. Winner number 5, last winner of 500 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat. Appreciate you entering. And if you didn't win tonight, don't worry. We're doing this every stream for the rest of the year at least. Possibly more after that next year. We don't know what next year looks like. But if you didn't win tonight, don't worry. We'll continue to do this every stream. You guys have more chances. Lots more chances. And if you didn't win the giveaway tonight, everyone's still a winner because we got the normal coupon code that we're giving out right now and the bonus coupon code that we got for hitting 50+ likes on the stream. So let's switch this over and give those out, and then we'll be able to wrap the stream up. A little bit longer tonight, a little bit longer in the birthday stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight, though. All right, so coupon code should be going in the chat right now. For the normal one is a normal potential reset ticket and 3 1,000 XP training cards, and the bonus coupon is 30 quick play tickets. Those are both going to be going in the chat right now. Both links will be going in. If you guys are on iOS devices or Apple devices, you have to click the link in the chat. Once you do that, it'll take you to your browser. Click on the OK button in the pop-up window. It'll take you back to your game. Then go to the inbox. You'll see your rewards there. If you guys are on Android, you can do the in-game version or the link that I just explained to you how to do. And then if you're on Steam, on PC, you can only do the in-game version, at least that I know of. And we'll show you how to do that right now. So let's go ahead and go to menu, go to news. And we're on display so you guys can see this. Click on the event coupon exchange banner. You'll type in the end of those links, which for the normal one is June 9i Rivals, I believe. Yes, June 9i Rivals, or 2026, sorry. Missed that. So if you type in that on the in-game version, hit use coupon code, it'll say it's been redeemed if it worked. If you've already used it, it'll say it's already been used, and if it didn't work and it was invalid, it'll say it's not a valid code. And then for the bonus coupon code, we got 2026 June, if I could type, bonus 9IRV for the bonus coupon code. Use coupon, it'll say it's been redeemed, and then go to your inbox. You guys will see those rewards there. claim them, and that is it, y'all. That is it. Appreciate y'all playing. If we didn't get a chance to play against you tonight in live match, join next stream. We'll be playing at least 2 or 3 games, at least multiple. I'm trying to pretty much guarantee that unless something crazy happens. So looking forward to playing against you guys more. And even when we're losing, it's still fun to see all teams. And you guys have some crazy teams out there. I mean, A. Millsy, Yayi, and Andrew. Some crazy decks right there. I know they're only 3 overall, 2 overall better than us. But with skills and everything else, this team is still far behind. Obviously, you can only do so much with resources. But it's an honor to be able to play against those types of teams, man. It's getting to see how good teams are out there. It's fun, even when you're taking the L's. So, all right, you guys are awesome. We'll be back next Monday on the MLB 9 Innings YouTube channel over there with the White Sox deck at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 weeks from now, we'll be back here on the Rivals YouTube channel with the Nationals deck, playing some more live match, covering the new June update. It's out by then, which it should be, and we'll go from there. We'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time 2 weeks from now on Monday, back here on this channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for all the likes. If you guys are new and you haven't subscribed, we highly appreciate it. And those that did subscribe, we appreciate you. Everyone that watching out with this, appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.